Well, dual enrollment is definitely a rigorous program. It's not easy. It's definitely a college level. They're college level classes, but there's a lot to be said about that. I think it was great in preparing me for the college environment. There's a great difference between high school classes and college classes, and I think dual enrollment helps find that middle ground and get you ready for the next step.
We were lacking about 3 classes to be able to graduate high school early, and instead of having to go an extra year to high school and take just study hall and drama class and just classes to fill up our schedule, we're actually able to graduate early and be able to attend college next year.
Wallace coming to Aniana has gave us more opportunities to be able to get ahead not only in high school but as well as in college whenever we go off there next year. We'll have all of our history classes, English classes, and most of our electives already completed.
When I became a senior, I only needed 3 credits to graduate. So instead of filling the day with classes like study hall and teacher aides, I decided to take my required classes in the morning and come to Wallace in the afternoon and take drafting classes.
So I found out about Fast Track from my guidance counselor, and he said that if I started now, which I was in 10th grade then, but if I started my 11th grade year, that I could finish my senior year of high school with an associate's degree, and that I would be taking college classes that would challenge me. And so I was all about the challenge.
I really enjoyed having older people in my class because they were there to help us, and they were learning with us and helping us at the same time.
Taking all of my classes here at Wallace, I was still able to participate in extracurricular activities at Coleman. I was on the tennis team last year, and this year I still participate in many clubs and extracurricular activities.
I'm one of the few students I know who hasn't had to take classes during the summer, hasn't had to take extra classes and mini semesters, winter semesters, things like that. And it's allowed me to work during the summer. I've been involved in a multitude of internships in Montgomery, Alabama, and Washington, D.C. And so it's really allowed me to branch out and experience a lot of different things.
There are other Fast Track students around campus, and so when you're in these classes and you feel like you're the only high schooler in the classes, you really aren't. Half my classes were with Fast Track students, and so if you have a question or if they have a question, y'all can always ask each other. And also you can always ask somebody who is, used to the campus and used to the college around you.
We're not only getting ahead in high school and being able to graduate early, now we're getting ahead in college and we're being prepared more for a university that's going to help us later down the road.
Dual enrollment has definitely taught me a bunch of responsibility. The teachers aren't as lenient, and you definitely have to be self-disciplined enough to know when your assignments are due and when you have to complete your tests by, when everything needs to be turned in. They don't mark absences. It's your responsibility to make sure that you're there and you learn the materials that you need to know to be able to complete the class.
I'll now go into fall semester with more confidence from my previous experience in dual enrollment in drafting and design.
Just with anything, GPA is extremely important, and dual enrollment has allowed me to focus on the credits that are important to my major and minor, and it has allowed me to keep a high GPA. With me, I'm a pre-law major, so I'm planning on going to law school, and the University of Alabama has a program that if you're involved in the honors college and you have a 3.8 GPA, you get automatic admittance into the University of Alabama Law School. So that's something I'm definitely going to look into, something I've definitely appreciated, and dual enrollment's had a big part to do with that.
It pushes you to the next step, and it encourages you to go on and motivates you, and it's a great experience.